Another big story happening now, tense moments in city council chambers as San Antonio council members discuss how San Antonio police are working with U.S. Immigrations and Customs Enforcement on their activities. This is what it looks like outside this afternoon as people made their way into the city chambers. And at the microphone, people made their feelings known.
The Constitution guarantees due process to all, quote, end quote, persons, not citizens, persons. And the framers were deliberate about writing that in the Constitution in that way. Because if one of us doesn't have due process, nobody does.
Over 170 people have signed up to speak during tonight's special session. City leaders say they expect the hearing to last for hours. News 4 San Antonio's Ethan Trejo has been inside watching and listening to the hearing. Ethan, what's going on inside right now?
Well, public comment is still going on as we speak. If you can believe it, when I first arrived down here downtown, there was a line all the way outside of the chamber's doors, and inside the chambers they completely filled up as a flood of people spilled into the chambers to make their voice known about the involvement of ICE within the San Antonio community. The discussions today specifically centered on how SAPD handles their cooperation with federal law enforcement agencies like Homeland Security and ICE. Chief William McManus emphasized that SAPD does not enforce immigration law and they're focused solely on public safety and protection. The chief did say, however, that SAPD is legally required to deploy resources if federal agencies reach out for local assistance.
Very, very clear that SAPD does not enforce immigration laws. We simply do not do that. It is illegal for us to enforce immigration laws. Our role is public safety alone.
But that presentation didn't sit well with the more than 170 people that signed up to speak today, so much so that two 15-minute recesses were called during and after the very first speaker, who happened to be Bexar County Commissioner Grant Moody.
Sit down!
Now, the majority of residents today expressed their opinion that San Antonio should denounce cooperation with ICE agents in any capacity. Now, there's no action expected to be taken by the council today, but the council is being made very aware of the opinion of many of the San Antonio residents who signed up to speak today. Reporting live from downtown, Ethan Trejo, News 4, San Antonio.
Tonight, we're asking you, should San Antonio police cooperate with federal immigration enforcement efforts? You can see the responses nearly split. 52% of you say yes, 48% of you say no. If you'd like to chime in, you can scan the QR code on your screen. Teachers